Hey, 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 Cancer. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancerian Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Cancer, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize whenever you wish. So, your reading, Cancer. Your overall energy is Justice. Your challenge card is Innocence of Cups and the Movement of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands, the Moon card, and the Nine of Swords. So with your overall energy and the Justice card, there are decisions that are up and coming. A balance in your chakra system. So clarifying the Justice card, we have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's a decision up and coming about it communicating with somebody. This could be a decision about a love situation with the Eight of Wands. It's something that you've been waiting for, but you've got your guard up. I want to get one on the Nine of Wands. Why are you guarded? Why are you guarded? The Heart of Cups. Yeah, your heart is guarded because of hurt that you've experienced in the past here. Wealthy man, look at that. And poverty. Wow. So there's feelings of lack when it comes to your heart here. Could also be a lack of money with the wealthy man, but this is a decision possibly about going forward in a love situation with a wealthy man. Okay. So what about this Innocence of Cups and the Movement of Pentacles? We have the Movement of Wands. So your challenge could possibly be apologizing to somebody with the Innocence of Cups. This has been slow going. Okay, it could be somebody that you're passionate about, a love situation, taking a leap of faith. That's that guardedness. That's why it's a challenge. Your heart is blocked. And you've actually been waiting for this. You've actually been waiting to overcome this within yourself. You already know this is a challenge. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. So, yep. So you may be choosing between two people with the Two of Pentacles or just moving forward. Okay. If it's just one person, it has to do with marriage or it has to do with moving in, a long-term situation here. There's a struggle going on within you. Because I feel that you feel confident, you feel independent. But there is a reluctance to moving forward in passion. Why this reluctance? Because it's a new beginning. You're thinking about your new beginning. Do you want to go it alone? Are you going to lose your independence? Yeah. Imprisonment, which is Eight of Swords energy. Going over and over in your mind about this situation, how you want to move forward. Yeah, privileged lady, right? Same thing. It's like you know your worth. You don't want to lose that. There's a fear of losing that. Clarifying the Moon card, we have the Ten of Wands. So you have fears. There are definitely fears here. Eight of Swords energy. And Three of Swords. Yep, because of a broken heart. It could also be three people involved, right? With the Two of Pentacles here. You need to trust your intuition more than your fears. Despair. So get out of your head and into your heart here, because it's going to cause you sickness. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety and fear. You got to be careful of egos here. The Eight of Cups. There could also be emotional manipulation surrounding you. And the Innocence of Swords. So you're looking within. You may be thinking about walking away with the Eight of Cups. There is some clarity and truth that's going to come to you. You've got to get out of your head and into your heart. I feel like there's a lot of swords here that's standing out in this section. And it's towards the end. Toil and labor. You're trying to escape through work. You've got to pay attention to your feminine energy and stop caring about what other people think. So that may be the crux. Well, not the crux. Wouldn't say that. You have a fear of being hurt, possibly over a third party. Be careful about the people around you with the Five of Swords, because there does seem to be emotional manipulation. It could be that this is a fear because this happened in the past, and it's being brought up here because you're very much in your head. You've got anxiety and fear here. So your advice is the Sage, is to commit to your happiness. You need to decide what makes you happy with the Innocence of Swords, the Lovers. You're going to have to choose. They're saying choose, but listen to your heart with the Movement of Cups. You really have to go within your heart space, okay? All right, so let's get a Kipper on your advice. Change. You may be reluctant to change, okay? All right. So let's get a postcard from heaven and see what your advice is. Getting out of your head is very much what you need to do. You need to get into your heart, because your head is going to send you in a totally different direction. All right. So we have Dear You. Sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion, and although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone, and even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected. So better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you, we love you, and you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. All right, Cancer, I hope this resonates. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box. Cancer, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.